This is Jazz from ZX7r.co.uk, ZX7r Owners Club. Today we're going to be looking at getting a full video solution for your ZX7r or any other bike that you have. And the kit that we've gone for is from a company called dogcamsport.co.uk. And I spoke to a guy named Matt Nelson, really sound guy. Luckily enough, he was the actual owner of the company as well. So he threw in a couple of freebies so we could really test out his product and really take us to his limit. So let's go for it. Okay, so let's put these two big boxes out of the way. These are small little parts it gave us. First thing first, when you buy these video kits, because I've got some experience with them, they mainly rely on batteries. These two are regulators. Anyone who knows anything about electronics, there's a lot of spikes that come from your alternator. Your battery acts as a form of stabilizer, but these are regulators. In other words, crap voltage comes in, i.e. loads of spikes, brownouts, etc, etc. Clean voltage comes out. Now these two will power, one will power the camera and the other one will power the DV unit, the recording unit. So that's really cool. You've got the splitter which joins them together, so they could be cable tied in. From what I can tell, they look pretty waterproof to a strong degree. Looks like they've been enclosed quite strong actually, very strong. They are quite tough, which is good. I've had some regulators in the past which are quite flimsy and they're on a circuit board, so you can snap them. But this is quite strong, so that's good stuff. These I love. These are brilliant. We've got 3 of these, and the way these work, you put your camera going through there, tighten it up, stick it onto your helmet, your fairing, and it just makes the life a lot easier. The way I'm going to try to do this is I'm going to hardwire 80% of the kit in, and I'm going to hardwire one camera in, which is going to be done later on. But this camera I'm going to keep with this on the side of my helmet, so wherever I'm looking, that's what's recording, which is really cool. You've got your plug converter even. So you've got UK to everything else, so it looks like. So I'm assuming this is for charging most likely the DV unit, because it comes with batteries. You've got an SD card, 4 gig SD card. I believe you told me you just get about 3.5 hours of something of that nature recording on one of these SD cards, which is cool. And the beautiful thing about this is you record, take it out, put it in your PC. You've got video footage straight away. It's not like your old DV cameras and so forth like that. And because they're solid state, shock resistant. And that is one of the most important things when riding your bike. It does receive a lot of shock, as you guys know anyway. So the whole system here is completely solid state, which is fantastic. You've got the software for the DV500. Some instructions. There it is, DV500. I've taken these out in advance, by the way, guys, just to show you all the niggly bits, so to speak. You've got quick start instructions for the DV500, fantastic. I love these little things. I didn't even know you get these, but little stickers that you're going to put on the side of your bike, which is fantastic. Right, so let's get into the kits. First we'll go through the camera. And there we are, this is the box you get. So, let's open it up. Is packed tight. Oh, you get a manual. That's pretty good. My previous kit that I got, I didn't get anything, just an A4 sheet giving you instructions and so forth. So you got a full manual about the camera. Let's see how. Yeah, it's fantastic. How to change the lenses and so forth, because you can get wide angled lens where you lose a little bit of quality but you cover more area, or you can have more focused lenses, far more sharper, but the problem is that you don't cover as much area. So it's a mix and match and so forth. It's good. It's a good manual. Its quality is good as well. You can usually tell if you get a manual, it's all flimsy, but this is a good quality manual as well. Right. Oh, and there's the camera. Box behind it. Okay. Let's turn it out. And there's the camera. Quite solid as well. Quite strong. It's got a good rigid feel. My previous camera had a lot thinner cable than this. That was one of the reasons why it broke. I was under the assumption it was the camera that went faulty. It was just this cable here that bent too much. You've got the stretchy cable in between as well, which is pretty nifty. So you can have it if you do turn your neck if you've got this mounted to your helmet, at least it will stretch, opposed to reaching a limit and then pulling off your helmet. And you got a very good quality cable. It looks like a 4-way cable, so that's fantastic. Obviously 2 power, 2 video, which is usually the scenario that they use. So that's the camera. Let's see what stuff they give inside. Here's a connector, so that goes into your camera. You've got power, video and audio. Cool. You've also got your power supply, but because we're going to be using the regulators, this is not important for